Imagine yourself waking up in a D&D world, and all of a sudden, all your OCs are there with you. And they're also D&D characters. Hello, I am Ava, and this is my D&D redraw of 3 out of my 4 OCs. I will do Cole soon, I just don't want to right now. But anyway, this is my first official video, other than my introduction video, for YouTube. So, yeah, this is great, but yeah. Anyway, let's begin and get into Tori's OC design first. So this is Tori, and she is, I would say, the second oldest OC, and since I have not done Cole yet, we're going to be doing Tori for the very first one, age-wise, I guess. And for Tori, she is an artificer in this D&D world, because in the real world, she is a physics major. And I tried to keep more of her style in her character design for the D&D redraw. So I had quite a bit of trouble drawing the face. As you can see, I will correct it later. But for the artificer, I don't really know any subclasses or anything because I don't play D&D. I just thought it would be a really cool idea because I really like fantasy and such, and D&D's fantasy, I think. So I gave her this bag full of things that she would need to craft potions, weapons, whatever she would need. And she has her signature purplish, lavender colored hair and her boots and all that good stuff. And I did actually end up rendering her. So this is Teddy, and a little bit backstory on Teddy is that he likes sport bikes, and he has Kawasaki H2 because that's one of my favorite bikes, so I just gave it to him. And so he is the third oldest OC. I don't remember how old he is because, you know what? I don't have a good memory. Anyway, so I chose Rogue for Teddy because I thought, you know what? That aesthetic matches his, not only his personality, he's actually a really honest guy, but just his fashion kind of matches it, I guess. So, yeah, because this is something that he would wear if he was ever going to a convention or whatever, if he was dragged there by Tori and Cole, because Tori drags him to everything. And for those who don't know, Tori is actually his older sister. And for the rogue thing is Soul Blade, I think it's called, where he can like conjure up soul blades with like his mind. So as you can see, I have 2 soul blades on there as I drew, and I also gave him a little color palette as well. So last but never the least is my youngest OC, who is, I actually know this one, she is 21 years old. Now, I decided for her that she would be a cleric because she already has more of a nervous personality. She's kind of paranoid about most things, but ultimately she tries her best to help other people, and she is also she's in medical school, basically. I don't know what the degree is to get into that, but yeah, so she's studying nursing, medicine, and all that. So I decided that a cleric would be the best choice. And so she does specialize in healing and all that. I think that's what clerics specialize in. And I gave her this huge hammer because, I don't know, I feel like that kind of, not like huge hammer, but I feel like she just would have something that's a little more whimsical like that. And I did give her just some very, very soft rendering because I just did that for all the other characters. So yeah, that is Alice. Alright, so I don't really know what to do for Cole or what his D&D character would be, but if you guys do have any suggestions, post that in the comments below and I will post it on Instagram. And if you don't have Instagram, I will hopefully, if I can remember, put it into my next YouTube video just so that you guys can see it. And for a few things, Tori, and as I said before, Tori and Teddy are not twins, sorry, my bad. They are brother and sister, Tori being the older sister. And Alice and Teddy are together. They are dating. And then Cole, the brown-haired one that you see at the very beginning, he is actually engaged to Tori, and they have a kid. But the kid, her name is Kara, but I have not drawn her. If I should draw her in D&D, what would she be? I don't know. But yeah, thank you for watching, and please, if you do like my OCs, or if you want me to draw or do like another series, just follow and leave a like, and not follow, but yeah, subscribe. And yeah, just continue watching for more. Bye!